Please can there be no spiders? So I pay myself 1,200. I'm very disappointed in him. The amount of anxiety that just gave me. Swim? Good morning, welcome back to another vlog. Happy Friday. Today's Friday, no idea what the date is, not sure why I'm telling you the date, the 16th. I was planning on getting up early this morning because I got an unexpected collab to film, which is due today. It was like a really quick turnover. It's a really cool collab. Like all I have to do is do a 15-second video lip syncing to a song with text on screen. I got the collab yesterday afternoon and they want it sent this morning. So I was like, okay, I'm getting up early this morning to get that done. And it's already 9 o'clock because I slept in, didn't I? Because I couldn't sleep last night. My sleep routine is just all over the place and yeah, I need to try and get better at that. Also, exciting news. This morning, jumped on Instagram. Yes, I jumped on Instagram as soon as I woke up because it helps me wake up. Harry Styles is releasing a new album on March 6th. Also, once I'm finished work for today, I'm pretty sure we have planned this, but we could have a change of plans. Ty and I are going to go on a little hike because he's never been to Tambourine or like Springbrook where like the trails are. So we're thinking we could spend the day over there. We were planning to do it early in the morning, but this collab turned up. So now we've got to go a bit later. So it's going to be pretty hot. Okay, I'm going to like start this TikTok. Wish me luck. Harry Styles is dropping a new album March 6th. Literally the best news today. Thanks for watching. Bye. Video done. Actually went pretty well. Jazz and Ruby just got back from the beach. So I'm going to check and see where she filmed her collab because I don't want to film it in the same place. Good morning and welcome back to another vlog. Look at me, just got home after the beach. What do you mean? You got another one? I did. Sea moss. You must be getting good at it now. Dude, this smells different. Dude. I don't know why I said that. Coconut. Ooh. Ready, set, go. Flavorless jelly. It's like a mind thing. I think I like the other one more. Nature's superfood, whole food goodness, essential minerals. Like it's so healthy. Now I'm ready to go on a hike. This is the fit. Got long pants, hiking shoes, and I'm also going to pack swimmers because after the hike we might go to the beach. And Jazz is finishing off the YouTube video, so it's actually like all done. Pull out a chair for her. So cute. Okay, see ya. See ya, have fun. We've just driven about an hour and 20 minutes, I think it took us. There's so many walks in Springbrook, so we're like trying to find like what walk to choose, and I was like lost. Anyway, Ty ended up putting one in Google Maps, and I feel like this is like one of my favorites. I can't believe I've never been here. This walk's called the Canyon Lookout, and they have two walks. One goes for 2 hours and then the other one goes for like 6 hours or something, like an all-day one, like for experienced walkers. This lookout is insane, and there's literally 3 waterfalls, which reminds me of 11, the last episode of Strange Things. You probably can't really see the waterfall, but there's one there, there's one there, and there. Literally 3 waterfalls. This lookout is like literally insane. It's scary. Like you can't see it in the camera, but that is so, like we're up so high. It's actually scary. I feel like I'm in Avatar. And then you can see the city. So pretty. This walking track literally can't get any better. I've parked our car and then there's literally a cafe. So I can get coffee and lunch after the walk. We're just about to go. So it's going to take us 2 hours. We're going to bring water. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. I'm going to bring my phone and then that's it. So I'll get some phone footage. Little fat body. No, I won't. Wow. it say how much kilometers and time that we did? Okay, so we've done 6.8 Ks, 17 minutes per K, and it took...
That's the average pace.
Alright, I'm exhausted. That was a lot longer than I thought. We did about 2 hours, and we did a little bit of running, like ran up the stairs, and my legs are so sore. But that was a really good walk. We ended up doing it twice because we went one way, and then we didn't know where the loop was, so we ended up coming back and then going a different way. Anyway, hard to explain, but we did a massive walk. Now we're going to go to the beach, go for a swim, wash the sweat off, have a drink, have dinner. Also, I think I saw a brown snake. I saw like a part of it and it was really long and brown. I'm assuming it was a brown snake. It could have been a lizard. It looked like a brown. Fucking scary. And we saw so many lizards. I want to look up what those lizards were. It's 5:33 in the afternoon and I'm finally off the laptop. Well, I did have a break. I had some lunch and hung out the washing and then I went back on the laptop. I don't know why it took me so long. The thumbnail took me way too long. I was getting so frustrated, but I don't even like how it looks. That's okay. At least it's all done. I'm gonna make myself a matcha. I feel like a little pick me up. And then I'm gonna go lay in the air conditioned room and read this book. I want to get better with my budgeting, and well, I'm not even budgeting at the moment. I'm literally just telling you my expenses rather than budgeting, which is actually a really good start. Like, it's good to do at least 3 months of just looking at your expenses, how much you're spending, and then that way you can figure out how much to budget in each category. And you won't know that until you see what you're spending and that sort of thing. So I've been doing that more than 3 months now. So yeah, I'm ready to budget and figure out how much I want to spend in each category. I got this one when I was in Sydney, if you remember me picking this up in one of the vlogs in Sydney. Yeah, I've heard really good things about this. It's quite popular actually. A no-nonsense guide to making better money choices and gaining financial freedom, written by Emily Stewart. While most finance gurus assume a one-size-fits-all approach to financial prosperity, Sensible Emily's focus is on educating her readers on personal finance and setting out different options so that they can make their own decisions about what's right for them and their families. She gives you practical tips and tricks to help you set up your financial foundation so you can go from surviving to thriving. She'll help you destroy your debt, give you strategies to save, and then when you're back on your feet, help you budget for your first home, invest in shares, and sort out your super. Invest in shares. That's interesting. I actually really want to get into that. I'm just too scared. I just don't understand it. So this will be really good. The financial world is more complex than ever, but with Sensible Emily as your guide, you will feel empowered to navigate your financial future. I'll let you know what I think. Just boiling the jug. It's super loud, I'm sorry. But first thing I'm gonna do, this is the matcha that I love. People ask me what matcha I drink. This is the one that I love and I'll always get this one. 1, it's delicious. 2, it's sourced from Japan. And 3, you're supporting a small business because it's a YouTuber that I watch. Her name's Soph Jane Miller. She's married now. Has she changed her last name? I think she has. And the packaging is so pretty. Like, I love everything about this brand. I don't know how much to put in there. I usually do two of these, like that. Depends how strong you want your matcha or how weak. I have a little mug and I put a little bit of cold water in there, and then I'm going to pour some hot water into there because it'll burn the matcha if you go straight on like that. So just a little bit of that. Milk of choice, I like oat milk. I don't like to pour too much in there, so I do put a little bit of water in there as well. Then you just pop in your sweetener of choice. Mine is honey most of the time. I love honey in my matcha. Look at that. I read a lot of that book. It's actually really good. It's put me in the budgeting mindset, so I'm really excited to get back in my budget book and start actually budgeting properly because I haven't been doing it. I'm excited and I'm going to take you along this journey of saving money. I'm going to wash this. Yeah, I did a slick back because my hair was really frizzy after the beach and I wanted to film a video of me doing a slick back on my vertical content. Oh, that's so stiff. I've been using this hair mask, Garnier, and the Garnier shampoo as well. I love it and it smells really good. Good morning, 7:30 right now, and we're in Pottsville because we've decided to go on a little fishing trip with the boys. It's really nice to do it in the morning because it gets so hot. I've got to pack for Sydney and then I've got a collab to film, and once those two things are done I'm going to feel so much better. We've just pulled over to a cafe, so we're going to get some coffees. This little coffee shop's called Black Drop in Pottsville. I'm so keen for coffee. Did you do skincare? Because I didn't. No, I didn't. I just put water on my face. So I'm like, what's the point? I'm just so excited. I know you're excited. I know. Can I get 2 oat lattes with 1 sugar? Ooh, I've got it. I do like coleslaw.
Potato salads. Yeah.
If there's cheese, because cheese is really yummy.
Hands off.
Yeah, like the pickles and stuff. We just bought some stuff to make sandwiches. Fresh bread rolls. So we're going to make sandwiches, and Jazz requested for some relish, tomato relish. So I've got this one here. Hopefully it's yummy. Cheese, already cut so we can easily make our sandwiches. Greek salad. It's got cucumber, olives, feta cheese, tomato, onions, yum. Some honey leg ham. Ruby likes that one. Of course I had to get a little... Ruby, she tried to eat the plastic. Of course I had to get a little sweet treat, so I just picked up a twirl. Fun fact, that's actually my favourite chocolate bar. Like if I was going to pick a chocolate bar, it'd be a twirl. Not sure, what would you pick? Mars bar's up there for me. Oh, Mars bars are good too. That's probably my second fave, but twirls first. And Kit Kat's pretty good. Like the caramel Kit Kats. And then this is just some Bickies. I haven't had those in ages. So freaking good. I don't think Ty's had these, so I just thought. So yummy. Taste test, and that's everything. 5 hours later, we're back home and we left Ty at the fishing place. He's going to hitchhike. I'm kidding. No, we've come home to, Renee's got a video to film. I'm just got to speak really softly though because Violet's sleeping. I actually think she just woke up. And Ben and Georgia, I think, are having a nap as well while Violet's sleeping, so we're just trying to be quiet. Renee's filming a video. She needs to come home because she had to film a video with a brand. So before she does that, we're going to have a little pick-me-up, which is either going to be matcha or coffee. What do you reckon? Kind of want a coffee. Okay, coffee is going to be the pick-me-up. And then we're going to gather a little bag of, like, maybe dinner? Happy hour stuff? Happy hour stuff. Drinks, yeah. Like little, like, cold drinks, and take it to Ty, and then we're going to go for another swim this afternoon. We're living the life. Like, I hope it doesn't rain because it's cloudy here. I don't mind the rain. It's really nice. Gosh, moving to the Gold Coast was our best decision. Renee changed her mind and she's not having a coffee because I think she's a little bit anxious to film the video, and she said the coffee's going to make her feel worse. When she's anxious, her belly feels like it's being twisted, like it has this knot or something. I don't really understand. You either grow up as a headache girly or a stomach girly. Like, which one are you? I'm the headache girly. Always have Advil with me because I get a headache and then it turns into a migraine. Renee has always been the stomach girly. She's always got some sort of stomach pain, or I don't know what one I would rather. Probably headache. I don't know, they're both shit. If you can't handle blood, don't look at this, but yeah, it's pretty bad. Sorry, this lighting is terrible. I've just got this little light on right now. I'm about to read, but update, we ended up spending a lot of time out there because we went back. No fish was caught, and he was out there for, I think it was roughly 10 hours, something like that. But he had so much fun. Even though we didn't catch a thing, he was having so much fun. I will never understand. I had a little fish and yeah, I didn't enjoy. And then I stood on an oyster and cut my foot. So now my foot really hurts. Set my alarm kind of early for 6 o'clock because Renee is getting up early because they're going to Sydney. They're doing the big road trip tomorrow and I feel really sad that they're leaving and I won't see her for a whole week. It's 10 o'clock. I want to do a little bit of reading, but also I know I should get some sleep. I haven't started this yet, so it would be better to start this book while I'm like really awake. Starting a book is always a bit confusing, hard to get into. I'm reading The Moon Sister. I can't believe I finished Pearl Sister so quickly. Like, I think it's because it was so good. It's my favorite so far. Like, just the story, I didn't want to put it down. I struggled to put it down. Every chance that I got, I would read. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. Today was the best day ever. I had so much fun. Good morning. It's currently, what time is it? 7:56. I did sleep in, but I feel so good that I slept in. I think Renee is just waking up now. Ruby's ready to go to the toilet. Ready for the big drive? Start this day. So I am driving to Sydney today, so it's going to be an 8-hour drive. I was planning on leaving by 8 o'clock, but it's now 10 past 8. Ty's still sleeping. He actually got pretty sunburnt. I'm very disappointed in him. So he's not feeling great. So I was like, oh, let him sleep in a little bit. He had a bit of rough sleep. Hopefully we're leaving by 9 o'clock. But like I pretty much packed. I started packing at 10 o'clock last night. So I was like rushing, throwing all my clothes in my suitcase. I have so much. I feel like I'm overpacking to the max. I'm in Sydney for 2 weeks and I want to bring my budgeting book, journal with me, like a ruler, my pencil case. Like I want like a few little hobbies that I want to do just in case I get bored and I want to be on top of my budgeting as well. Yeah, so I've got like a little separate bag for that, like my little hobby bag, like 2 books I'm bringing. I found The Storm Sister, is that the second one? The Seven Sisters. I've got 2 books just in case I finish the first one. Finish the first one. The first one's really fine. Slow. So if you're reading The Seven Sisters and struggling just a little bit like me, like just, it's actually a really cute book to read. It's just not like exciting, you know, but it's really well written and it's a beautiful book and a beautiful storyline. You're literally traveling the world. Yeah. It's lovely. If I had to say my least favourite so far out of the 4 books would be the first. Okay. So keep going, basically. Yeah. I'm almost finished packing. I'm just like bringing heaps. Yeah, it's only a week. Oh, you're going for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So I brought like a bit more. You'd have to take your massive fat suitcase. Yeah, I got my massive fat suitcase. I got like a massive bag of hair products. I had to bring my slick back stuff, like a couple of clips, like things like you forget, jewellery. I'm like, do I need the big suitcase or the small? I would say the big. Oh, you're only going for a week. The smallest bucket small. I can bring the big. Jazz is travelling with Ben and Georgia and Violet in her one car. So there's going to be all that luggage. I'm going to finish packing. I'm pretty much done. I just got to pack with all the electronics, like my backpack, and figure out what I'm taking and what camera. Because I've only got the DJI, I'm actually thinking of buying a new camera when I get to Sydney. The vlog footage is good quality throughout the whole vlog. It'll be like this. Yeah. So don't forget to bring the Sony mic with you. Yeah. You can bring the other one and take it into JB High and ask. I'll just see what they want to do. Because like the DJI is really nice taking it out, like because there's no shake with it. Vlogging with it like at home, the just washed out. Crisp. It's just not beautiful like this camera. I might even have a look at it Monday. Tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'll go out tomorrow. I'm excited to just come back and like get back into like our routine. Like I feel like our vlogs have been a little bit montagey, like holiday vibes. Like even we haven't even been really seeing each other. We get back into routine. It's going to be kind of similar to Vlogmas again because we're together. Like we're living together. We're going to be focusing on together, but because she's had Ty. Yeah, we're also going to be more energized because our routine has been a bit flop as well. Like what we want to do every single week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like a really healthy routine that's going to set us up for the day and get morning routine productive and happy. We don't like exercising, so we're trying to make it fun. Anyway, we'll take you along with it, but we want to do something different every morning. Even if you're exercising in a different location, even though you're doing the same exercise, it feels different. Yeah. Like for instance, we want to do some weight workouts, like some at-home workouts here instead of going to the gym. And then we also want to maybe take our yoga mats and do a little workout on the beach. Maybe find a new jogging, running spot, a hike. Yeah. But we don't want to take up the whole day, so we want to get up super early every morning. I'm gonna miss you. No, I fully thought I was seeing her in a week. I'm not gonna see her in 2 weeks. It'll be better for her to stay. It's a big trip. Mum's gonna be happy down there the whole. Got my massive suitcase full. That is very heavy. I'm bringing this little bag, which is like going to be my little hobby bag. I've got my 2 books, the budget book, the journal. So that's my little hobby bag, and then a handbag, and then I need a backpack with all my electronics in it. So that's everything I'm taking. Sunday, it's going to be a cleaning day. So I need to get all my stuff out of mum's room because my parents are coming home today, and put it back downstairs. I'm really excited because I'm back in my room actually. Because Renee and Ty are leaving, which means I have the whole room to myself downstairs. I'm really, really keen actually. So yeah, I need to organise that today. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Put fresh sheets on their bed, fresh towels. I kind of make it seem like they're coming home to a resort. Like I set the towels up on the bed. They always have fresh sheets when they get back. Clean the bathroom a little bit. Yeah, and then I want to vacuum and mop the house. Do all the washing. Yeah, it's just Ben and Violet here. Ben's going to babysit Violet and George has gone to work. That's the plan for today, just a relaxing Sunday. Got lots of editing to do. None of the editing's done for this video yet, so also going to work on that. I read 1 chapter of this last night, just 1 chapter. I was really tired. So far, I like where the story's heading. Something about it I like. And it's also set in Scotland, which I also love. I love Scotland. It is hard to read the dialogue though. Like when there is a Scottish person talking, it's hard for me to follow along because they write it like how the Scottish people speak. I love their accent and what's it called? Gaelic? I love that so much. But the books just keep progressively getting better and better. So my sister posted a TikTok. I get excited when she posts TikToks.
I'm just about to drive to Sydney, which is going to take
10:53. Is it 10:53? Yeah, 10:53. Having my first coffee. Still having breakfast before my coffee, which is nice. Now I'm just going to do some editing. I've just changed the bedding over as well. I'm in my parents' room. Put it all downstairs. Doing the washing. Ben is getting ready to go to the pool, like the town pool with Violet. And I'm trying to decide if I should go or should I work on my... I could do it after the pool. That way I'm getting out of the house and doing something and I feel a bit better instead of being cooped up in here. I'm currently doing the washing as well, so I can't really go in though because of my foot. You know what? I think I've got a waterproof band-aid I could use. I've decided I'm going to the pool with them. It is currently raining though. I've just put my little one piece on. I've kept the same pants. Yeah, it's going to be nice to get out of the house and then I'll come home and edit. Excited to go swimming? Yeah? You say pool? Swim? Yeah, you say hello.
Hey.
You say Violet. Violet. It's a good try. It's funny, I'm trying to get into posting more TikToks and basically it's raining and my phone got really wet and I accidentally pressed post on TikTok before it was edited. The amount of anxiety that just gave me. But basically just put it on airplane mode for about 20 minutes and then it should just go back to your drafts.
Your shorts on? I am a bit wet still.
Yeah, same. Just about to start our road trip. It's 10:18. It's an 8-hour trip. I've also made my coffee, trying to save money. I literally forgot about this takeaway cup. Like I've had this for ages, since uni. And mum's kept it. She literally keeps everything. Yeah, ever since I started my budget planner, I feel like it's motivated me to make better money choices. I feel like this year I'm going to be saving a bit of money. Okay, we're going now. I was literally just vlogging this whole time and I forgot to turn this mic on. So anyway, I was really scared driving. It was raining really heavy and I couldn't even see and I was freaking out. I hate driving in the rain. Anyway, we've just pulled over. We're at a service station and we're just getting a little snack because we didn't prepare and we have no snacks and we got really hungry. So salt and vinegar Pringles because Ty's curious on what it tastes like. And then we're also getting a little salad sandwich. Actually, we're getting silver-side cheese and pickle. This one? The silver-side cheese and pickle? Yeah, thanks. The toilet sign? Absolutely love it. Women are always right. We're sharing the sandwich, so he's just ripped it in half. The pickles remind me of Nan. She always put pickles on our sandwich. I had to pull over because the rain was getting really heavy and I was getting really scared and I can't see a thing and literally so many other people are doing it. I don't like being on the side of the highway. I've got to try and get back on too. Okay, finally the weather has cleared. I'm gonna try and get on the road now. First bite's always the best. You probably can't get it. Oh, so close. That's rigged. Bit of a plot twist. We've ended up booking a little hotel. It's not really a hotel. It's kind of like a villa. It's really nice. I wasn't expecting it to be this nice. We've just brought up all the bags. I'm like exhausted. Anyway, yeah, we're staying in a little hotel, which is really spontaneous. We've just got here and it's 8 o'clock and all the facilities shut at 9 o'clock. So we've got an hour to explore, but I also want to get up early and have like a nice morning routine. They've got cafes here, might go for a swim, and they've got some restaurants. But anyway, this is our little hotel that we're randomly staying at. So starting at the door, the bathroom's on the left, and the bathroom is massive. Like, look at that shower. This room's actually really big. Like, that hallway is thick. We have a little kitchenette. We have a TV. There's aircon and a really big king size bed. And then we also have like a pretty cute view of the golf course and a lake. But I'm really excited that we're really close to the beach. Let's go explore. We got pizza for dinner. It's got like prosciutto rocket with a balsamic glaze. It's like really fancy. Please can there be no spiders? Anytime it's wet and rainy, there's like there's so many creepy crawlies. I forgot about a load of washing and now I'm hanging it up in the dark. That was a huge huntsman the other day. Also got to watch out for cane toads. Gosh, what else? Australia is just full of it, eh? There's also a rat that likes to visit. At least it's just towels and sheets. Washing done for the day. Mum and my stepdad got home this afternoon and then Mum and I went for a walk. I had spaghetti bolognese. Finished the cuts for the YouTube video. Mum and I are getting up nice and early tomorrow to go to the beach. We're going to start doing and making that a routine. Mum's really excited. She's like, I want to go to the beach every single day if I can. Set my alarm at 6 o'clock. Need to go grocery shopping tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, so it's a new week. I'm really tired. Oh, it's 9:30 already. I never get tired around this time. It's all these early mornings. It's good. It's good. I'm setting a whole new clock. I'm starting to get back into journaling and I'm noticing my mood improves every single time I finish writing. I only write 2 pages and I just feel so much better. Like, it really motivates me. It slows my thoughts down and allows me to really reflect on, you know, anything that's bothering me and that sort of thing. But then I also have this little journal here, which I haven't opened in a while. It's these little prompts. I showed you this a while ago, but it's little prompts. It says, I'm grateful for, and you name 3 things. What would make today great? Write 3 things. So you do this in the morning when you wake up. Daily affirmation. And then at night time, it's got this little part here where it says highlights of the day and what did I learn today? And then every single page has a different challenge. Not always a challenge. Some of them are just quotes. This one says, movement is key to your well-being. Today, take the stairs instead of an elevator or find any way to walk more. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It's all within yourself, in your way of thinking. That's a big one. Start getting back into that. It's called the 5-minute journal. It's from a brand called Intelligent Change. I need to do my budgeting, which I'll do tomorrow, and I'll go through it with you. Sorry, we've been a little bit slack with the camera, like with vlogging. We haven't been picking the camera up as much. I think it's just easing back into it this year. I'm excited though. This year's going to be really good. Try different things. But yeah, let us know in the comments if there's anything you want to see from us, any topic video ideas that you'd want to see. Big drink of water before bed. I never know what speed to have the aircon at. It's best for your aircon to be around 22, 23. Anything lower than that, it can actually makes the aircon unit thing, whatever that thing's called, get too cold and it can like freeze or something and not work very well. Anyway, good night. Good morning, happy Monday. What a great way to start the week. Good time, baby. Yeah, we for a swim. She unexpected. Good morning. We're planning on getting up early today. I had my alarm set at like 6:40, but I ended up sleeping in. It's now 8 o'clock. I haven't really been cleansing my face in the morning, just been having a break from doing it. So I've just been washing my face with cold water and then just putting on some moisturiser. At the moment I'm using the Colade. It stopped squirting like this, but when you open it, there's heaps more in there. I know they say not to do that because bacteria gets in there, but it's fine. I've been using it and I don't like wasted products. So yeah, I don't know. If you don't care about like the bacteria getting in there, open it up. What to wear today for an hour road trip? I feel like I'm just gonna wear the same pants as yesterday. Oh, it takes so long to pick an outfit. Quick outfit of the day, road trip outfit. I'm wearing the same pants as yesterday and this denim top and a hat because the hair's frizzy now. Yesterday it was pretty good. This is my first course. I've got pancake, bacon and eggs. I had this on the Fiji boat and that's what I realised. It tastes so good with maple syrup, with bacon and eggs. And Ty's got a big savoury breakfast with a little bit of sweet on the side.
This tastes wrong.
Second breakfast course, I have a little yogurt bowl, gluten-free muesli, bird chop, peach, pineapple. The pineapple looks a bit crunchy, but... Oh, and I also have a tiny, tiny little bit of chia seed pudding. You're not too sick of this camera. I have to talk really quietly actually. I've just realised because everyone's asleep. It's midnight right now. Finally got to Dad's place. I am beyond exhausted. I don't realise how much driving takes it out of me. I'm really anxious when I drive. I'm an anxious driver, especially driving on the highway. I'm so happy to be at Dad's, safe and sound. If you've been watching our YouTube videos back in the day, like during the COVID times, like if you know what Dad's place looks like, it's changed heaps because I got new carpets. I'm sleeping in a different room. My stepbrother used to be in this room, but he's now moved into my stepsister's room because she's moved out with her girlfriend. Now his room is the guest room, so that's the room I'm sleeping in. I feel really lucky because this room is so cute. Like with the new carpet, it looks like a little cottage room. Tomorrow I'm going to unpack my suitcase because Lisa's left some wardrobe space. I'm going to fold my clothes, make myself at home, and the room's going to look much nicer. But yeah, just ignore the suitcase. But yeah, this is what the room looks like. How cute is this room? And this is the new carpet. Also, I'm hoping to buy a new camera really soon. So the next vlog, I won't be vlogging with this DJI indoors, but I do love this camera out and about because there's no shake. It's got a gimbal on it. This mic's great. Like it blocks out all background noise, but I just don't like vlogging indoors with it. Anyway, I'm excited. I'm going to go to sleep now. Right now it's 12:30. I don't usually like going to bed that late. I'm trying to be more of a morning person this year. So I'm going to set my alarm at 7 o'clock because I got a bit of work to do tomorrow. It's Tuesday, so we're starting a new vlog and I've got to send some footage off to Jazz because we're posting tomorrow and hopefully this vlog goes up tomorrow. Budgeting for this week has changed a little bit because I thought I would actually get into proper budgeting rather than just telling you my expenses. So I pay myself $1,200 weekly. I take out subscriptions and bills. I get paid a little bit different to the normal person because I do social media, and yeah, it can get a little bit confusing because we do collaborations. I get paid from YouTube, and then sometimes we have affiliates, which I don't have any at the moment. So what I do when I get paid, it goes into my Westpac account, and then I take out 50% because I've got to pay for GST, which is 10%, and then tax, which is usually around 30%. So yeah, I'll get paid, I take 50% and put it into a tax account, so I don't even look at that, and then I just have an account which the money just sits in, and I pay myself from that account to my ING, which is is my personal account, because my lifestyle should be based on my pay, not my business income. I was trying to work out how much I should pay myself. I decided on 1,200, and then in my ING account I have 5 accounts in my ING account. So I've got my daily spending account, and then I have a subscriptions and bills account, a joint account with my sister, which is just another account with a card attached to it. So when we go out and buy stuff together, we don't have to do the whole transferring thing because it's so annoying. So we'll just use that card. We always top that up. We're like, oh, add another 100, I'll add another 100, and then we kind of add in. Anyway, that's how that works. Goals and future account, and a emergency fund account. So for my subscriptions, my apps, I worked out that I spend $71.94 for the month, and so I divided that into 4 to give me weekly, which is about $18 a week. I also have my car and big bills, which is my registration, insurance for my car, and car servicing, because I take my car to Mazda and they give me a service. I did a rough figure of what I'll need for the year for that. Like, I did way over, but I'd rather it over than not, which ended up being $3,200 for the entire year. I divided that by 52, which gave me $62 a week. And then I have my water, which I'm going to put away $25 a week for that, and then electricity, which I'm putting away $38 a week for that. Cleaner, we get a cleaner come in every 2 months, I think, but we all put into that, so I'm only putting $7 a week for the cleaner. So adding all that up equals $150. So when I get my $1,200 into the bank, I transfer $150 into subscriptions and bills. I also transfer $100 into my emergency fund account and $150 into my goals and future account, and then I directly transfer mum board money as well, which she is so lovely with this because she's only charging us $50 per room. She just wants to do all she can to help her kids, which is so lovely. After that's all transferred to all the accounts that it needs to go to, I'm left with $775. So what comes out of daily spendings account, I've got my groceries. I've put a budget for $150 for that one. Eating out, budget is $150. Transport, I budgeted for $100 a week for that one. And then fun/personal, my budget's $150. And then Ruby, my budget's $100, and then that gives me a buffer of $125. So if I go over any of those, or if I have a spontaneous little gift that I need to buy someone, whatever, the buffer will cover that. And then I calculate what comes out of my business account separately, because anything that comes out of there is tax deductible and is a business expense, so I keep that separate to my personal expenses. Out of my business account, I have app subscriptions, work-related apps, accounting fees, my phone bill, which I don't tax the whole thing, just a little bit of it. I think that's about it, but I worked it all out to be $218.94 a month, which ends up being $55 a week. But I like to calculate what exactly is coming out per week, which is what I've been doing, telling you guys. Like, I add up all my expenses and then it gives me a figure, and then I can add all that for the entire month and see exactly how much has come out of my bank for the month. So I'm going to keep doing that. Anyway, let's go through this week. Sorry, someone's doing work out there. If you can hear noises, that's what that is. So for my groceries, my budget was $150. I spent $75.35 this week, which is really good because I spent so much last week. I had enough groceries for pretty much the fortnight. Eating out, my budget was $150. I spent $96.72. Transport, which is fuel, I spent $95.48. My budget was $100. Fun/personal, my budget's $150. I spent $12, which was for the pool. When we went to the pool, that was for me, Ben and Violet to enter the pool. Ruby, my budget's $100. Didn't spend anything on Ruby this week. Buffer was $125, but didn't spend much at all this week, which is so good. So my buffer was, I was left over with $495.45. And I put that straight in my subscription and bills account. I'm getting my car service this week and I didn't have enough in there. So I was like, that can just go in there and that'll pay for my service this week. My total for my personal expenses was $279.55. And then my business account, $95.77 came out of my business account. I like to add my business expenses and my personal expenses together just to give me like how much is actually coming out. So that totaled to $375.32. But this is really fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Like, I'm already feeling just so much better. It's just going to be really nice to see my savings account go up. Really, really satisfying. It's going to keep me more mindful of where my money is going. It's nice that I'm putting money away into a subscription and bills account, like big bills, so it's not coming out of my daily spendings. I can just transfer it straight out of there. It's just nice being able to transfer little bits into an account, and then when the big bill comes up, it's not going to be as painful because you just grab it out of that account. Until next week, we'll go through it again. I've just organised dinners for the week. So on Monday, I've even put days. Today, we're having nachos. mince because we already have mince from bolognese last night. We just have to add a little bit more mince to that. So yeah, that's all sorted. Tuesday, chicken wraps. I'll just grab a cooked chicken tomorrow. Wednesday, I'm going to make capsicum, you know those little capsicum cups? I don't know why I wrote bowls. The capsicums have mince in them with rice. So I'm going to do that Wednesday because I'm going to get fresh capsicums from the farmer's market. Thursday, steak and salad. Friday, pizza night. Just went grocery shopping, got 2 bags. This cost me $80. This is just for dinners though, and a few extra little things. Tomorrow I just need to grab steak and cooked chicken because I want the meat fresh. Well, the cooked chicken, and I was like, I may as well get the steak tomorrow as well, so it's like a little bit more fresh. Milk was on special, grabbed 2 of these. Got some wraps to make chicken wraps tomorrow. Got some more bread because we're almost out. We run out of bread so quickly in this house, it's crazy. Got myself some clinkers. I haven't had these in a while and I'm just feeling like them. Maybe I'll make it one of those videos again. Bag of salad to have steak and salad one night. Another viral recipe on TikTok, which is Biscoff and yogurt. You put them inside there, put them in the fridge for 6 hours, and then the biscuits go all soggy and it turns into a cheesecake. Apparently it tastes exactly like cheesecake, but we'll see. I want to try that. Barbecue sauce. I think we run out. I'm not 100% sure, but I was like, I'll just grab one. Some milk for Violet. Loves her yogurts. I got 2 of each flavour, so I'm going quick because the battery's about to be. I got 4 potatoes to have steak, salad with some baked potatoes. 2 avocados because I want to make guac to put on top of, I should have got more actually because I want to put guac on top of the capsicum recipe that I do. 2 500 grams of beef, 1 for tonight, which is to have nachos, and 1 to have my stuffed capsicum. And cheese. I just grabbed the small packet because we're going on Saturday. As soon as you open cheese, it just goes bad really quickly. I also went to the chemist and to restock my first aid. I'm running out of swabs, so I grabbed a whole box of swabs. Stocking up on some dressings. I just got 1 of these. This one's nice. It's like $5 for that, but anyway. Band-aids, the waterproof ones, a blister one. This is really good when you have shoes that give you a blister. Got some more Marvel band-aids for the kiddies. I got some water vials, really good for washing wounds. And that's it. Okay, I did all that and the battery didn't die. It's about to die in like 3, 2, 1. It's currently 10:03. I spent about 4 hours on the laptop this afternoon editing. I'm hoping this video is not too late, but I need to finish it tomorrow. I am going to get up early again to go to the beach. So yeah, I need to get some sleep. I also just took 2 Advil because I've got a headache. Usually I always try and fit in at least 1 chapter a night. I can't do it tonight. I'm going to shut this laptop down. Still got a lot to do on it. Shouldn't have left the editing to the last minute. It's also been a bit tricky because Renee drove all the way to Sydney. So I wanted to do most of the editing. Anyway, tomorrow is Tuesday, which means this vlog is going live tomorrow and we're going to start a whole new vlog. I'm going to Sydney on Saturday, so not seeing Renee yet this week. This week I'm just going to be at the Gold Coast. Renee's having the week in Sydney by herself. We're going to be separated for the next vlog. I am so excited to buy a new camera, but I'm vlogging on the iPhone because I want to chat to you guys, and when I use this, the audio is pretty bad. After doing some editing this morning, I realized that this mic being clipped here is just really, really quiet. So yeah, I'm using my iPhone. I think the audio is a little bit better. New camera is coming. I was actually going to use my ZV-1 because I brought it with me because I'm going to be taking it into JB and see if I can get a cheaper new camera, if that makes sense, like the exchange. But I don't have an SD card, do I? If you don't know, I'm not using that camera because it's got a buzzing background noise and it really annoys me. So I don't know why this is like really highlighted. It's too bright outside. Let me try and fix it. Okay, I think this is a lot better, except this light is making this bag really dark. Whatever. Yeah, I've just missed talking to you guys without Ty being around because I can't really get into my like vlogging zone when he's around still. I get vlog shy when people are watching me. Like when I first met Ty, you guys know how shy I was pulling out the camera. Like I wouldn't get any footage. That really annoyed me. Like why was I so insecure? And I'm still a little bit uncomfortable pulling out the camera. I'm still like, ugh. Anyway, I am aware that the vlog footage that I've been getting lately hasn't been very exciting. Like I've just been recounting what's going on. I've had my boyfriend stay for the month and I've been trying to balance spending time with him and spending time with my sister and then also filming my life. And honestly, I felt like I was doing a pretty good job balancing the two. But then I read some comments on the last video that kind of made me doubt myself a little bit. And I was like, oh. Unfortunately, I still let some comments ruin my mood, but then I realize those people don't have the power over me. I can still do what I love, which is sharing my life, talking to you guys, talking to the ones that actually love me and here to support me and love whatever I post and stick with me through my ups and downs. Trying not to let those comments ruin me, like not have the power over me, because I've got control, not them. They can have an opinion, but guess what? I can still pick up the camera. I can still do what I love. I think it's just because Ty was visiting and I was just kind of like struggling to balance my work life, spending time, quality time with him, because we're about to be long distance again. Like I'm not going to see him for the next 3 months. So I was trying to spend all the time with him. Like I felt guilty when I was editing or like working because I'm like, fuck, I've only got 4 weeks with you. But then I'm like, no, I also need to work. I love my job and I don't want to disappear from you guys. I want to share my life with you. Like, I love doing this. The vlogs are going to change in 2 weeks because I'm going back home, Ty's staying here. I can focus fully on YouTube, spending time with my sister and doing what I love and working on some big goals that we have. I'm so excited for this year. Just January, the YouTube vlogs are a little bit different. We're still in holiday mode, Ty's around, and things are going to change when Jazz gets a boyfriend as well. Got to find that balance between your personal life and your work life. I feel like I'm in a good place in my relationship. I'm feeling so much more confident with him. I've never felt this confident with a man. I don't know why I let guys change me in a way. Like, I can't fully be myself around guys. And I was like that with Ty. But yeah, he's just made me feel so comfortable. And now I'm literally being almost completely myself. Not completely. I still hold myself back just a little bit. But it's been a fun little journey. And I'm so grateful to have you guys sticking with me. I've been loving spending time with Ty, but like, honestly, I've also been thinking about my sister and feeling bad because I've been spending so much time with her, especially during Vlogmas. I'm thinking about Jazz. So I've been going through the emotions of that as well. I've been trying to like not stress about it, being present, not overthinking. It's just a silly thing to stress about, I know. And yeah, it's been a big change for Jazz as well, spending more time just on her own. She's been loving it, but like, obviously she still misses our catch-ups and like the time that we spent together. I love having a twin sister who I'm really close with, but it is a little bit of a struggle when we both have partners, like when we both like get into romantic relationships, I feel. Especially when one is in the relationship and one isn't. Like, it's gonna be good when Jazz is in a relationship and then we can go on double dates and it's just gonna be so much easier. Anyway, the beautiful comments that we got on YouTube, I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time and putting those comments in, because they truly keep me motivated and they help me get out of those bad moods when I read a bad comment and it gets me down, and then a nice one comes in. I'm like, oh my god, thank you so much. Just means the world to me. Hearing that I help people feel less alone, yeah, that's literally why I do YouTube. Remember to live life, be present, notice the small things in your day because they're really the big things, and just like staying positive. Obviously, like, not all the time, that's a bit toxic. Like, let the negative emotions come over you, but it's the way you react to the negative emotions. Yeah, like yesterday I was in a I was hangry and I'm like, you know, take a deep breath, stop being negative. Basically, I was like having a pep talk to myself. Anyway, I'm rambling. Also, we've decided, I apologize, but we're not going to upload this Friday, only this week though. We're still doing the Tuesday and Friday uploads. We just want to be a little bit more ahead with the vlogs because right now we've just been vlogging and then quickly editing and then getting it up. Hopefully that makes sense. Like, we're still vlogging, we're starting a new vlog today and then finishing the vlog Friday, and then that vlog's going to go up Tuesday. And then we're still vlogging over the weekend, and then that vlog's going to go Friday. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We love you guys. So grateful for you. We say it every week, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.